Welcome to beginner stage 1. There's a few things you need to know to get yourself started on your vibration machine. First of all, each workout is only 10 minutes. So once I press start, it will be a 10-minute workout. And I'm going to start you on level 1. First of all, bare feet. No shoes are required on your vibration machine to help assist with that vibration movement through the body. We're soft in the knees to be able to allow that vibration to send that signal right through the whole body. Hands on the handlebars, and straight away, you're exercising. While you're standing on the machine in beginner stage 1, there's no need to adopt any positions. Simply stand on the machine and hold this strong. I want you to focus on your core. Start to connect with your body. Start to get that body awareness. Once you start to feel that vibration moving through the body, feel free to go up a few levels, no more than level 5. You can take these up for the next 4 to 6 weeks and your body will start to get strong. During beginner stage 1, I want you to start to explore a few different movements. I'm going to show you a couple right now. First of all, hands on the handlebars, I want you to raise up onto your toes and then take it back down. This will start to explore different movements through your quadriceps, hamstrings and glutes and really start to focus on that core movement again. Just do this for 30 seconds and then just keep it back at that standing position. Now that you're starting to really get that body awareness happening, I want you to start to move through the hips in your standing position. Just roll it through from side to side. Once you've circulated a couple in one direction, take it back around in the other. A great thing vibration training is good for is increasing bone strength, also around the hip section. So once you start to increase that motion, that flexibility, your body will start to feel strong again. Remember, each workout is only 10 minutes. These exercises should only run for 30 seconds. Well, welcome to level 2, intermediate. Throughout this next section, you're going to start to go into some more advanced exercises. All of the different positions you can refer to in the chart, but also through the DVD, I'm going to run through the exercises with you. Use power levels between 1 and 10. It'll be beneficial for you depending on what level you're at, but each exercise hold for around about 30 seconds. Follow me. The deep squat. Great advanced position for those people who want to be able to increase strength through the quadriceps, glutes, also strengthen around the knee joints. Hold this for around 30 seconds. A great way to be able to tone up the backside. Quadricep stretch. Make sure you do these on a regular basis. They're a really great way to be able to increase flexibility, also through the hip area. Change over to each leg. Make sure you keep your knees aligned and remain tall through your upper body. This is the deep lunge. Taking one foot off the back of the platform, keeping the other foot to the outside of the platform, the front leg at right angles, holding onto your handlebars. This is a great exercise to be able to concentrate toning around the glutes and to be able to help increase circulation around the upper leg. And remember, always even out the exercises. Change over to the other leg. Remember, keep it at a right angle, keep that body tall, and hold on to your handlebars. Next exercise is going to be an upper body exercise for back strengthening. Excellent for the posture. Take your feet off the platform and hands down onto the platform. Align them underneath your shoulders and just relax your neck. Excellent for posture, great for de-stressing. And again, hold yourself for around about 30 seconds. This exercise is called the kneeling shoulder stretch. Kneel away from the machine, have your backside on your heels and hands on the platform. Allow that neck to relax again and let that blood flow work through the upper back, around your shoulders, and really sit back and stretch it out. This is your intermediate level push-up. From the knees, take your hands directly onto the platform, making sure your hands are over your shoulders. This is great for strengthening biceps, triceps, shoulders, and also abdominals. Hold this for around 30 seconds, and once again, your upper body is going to get strong quickly. By sitting on the machine, it's also a really great way for you to start to build that core strength. In the intermediate level, I want you to just sit on the machine, but I also want you to take it back a little bit. By leaning back and holding onto the handlebars, you can really focus a nice, easy exercise through your abdominals. Welcome to stage 3, your advanced level. All of the exercises that you're going to see through this stage are on speed levels from 10 up to level 20. It's up to you how long you hold the position, but no more than 30 to 45 seconds. And as always, even out the body. Do the exercise on one side of the body, complete it, and even it off with the other side. In expert level 3, one of the best exercises for core strength and upper body is your advanced push-up position. Holding a plank position, straight line from your toes right through the spine, down to your shoulders and your hands. Best analogy I like to use, imagine a piece of string from the top of your head running all the way down your spine and out the back of the tailbone. Hold that straight line. It's a great exercise from yoga, and adopted on your vibration platform, a great way to be able to increase strength and flexibility. This is your deep sitting squat. Feet parallel, about a hip width apart. Deep squat, almost your backside touching your heels. And hold on to the machine. This is a great way to increase circulation to the feet, but also a great way to strengthen the quadriceps. This is your advanced back strengthening exercise. Starting in a standing position, bending over, keeping a relatively straight spine till you come down to around about your toes. This is excellent for building that strength around your spine, but also a brilliant exercise for flexibility, increasing that flexibility through your hamstrings and lower back. Getting that flexibility through your core is a key part of your advanced level 3. Sitting on the machine, you're going to use the handlebars to rotate the upper body. This is an excellent way to be able to help with digestion, detoxification, and flexibility through that core. Bringing the feet on the platform cross-legged, you can then start to adopt the lotus position, which is also excellent for hip flexibility and stretching through the glutes. Always remember, keep your upper body straight and engage your abdominals. The glute stretch. By bringing the main upper part of the leg across the platform and stretching out the opposite leg, you'll feel an excellent stretch through the glutes, also through the hips, and this is a really great one to be able to increase that circulation and help assist and decrease the look of cellulite. From the intermediate level that you would have experienced for abdominal exercises, we're going to take it into the advanced level. Taking it from the leaning back position, I want you to raise the legs off the floor and hold this position. These are 30-second exercises, remember. A really difficult one, but great to be able to strengthen up that core part of your body. To mix it up a little bit, you can lower the leg, take it to alternating dips, and you can raise the legs even higher. To focus on the back of the arms, the triceps, come from a seated position, hands on the platform, lift your upper torso off and hold the position. Slightly bent in your elbows once again to let that energy transform through to the muscles. You can be quite passive with the exercise, or if you want to get quite dynamic, take it into the dip movement. Remember, don't lock the elbows, just allow them to remain soft and focus on the back of the arms. With the advanced push-up, it can be a passive motion, or you can make it dynamic. Go down into your normal push-up pose, keep it soft in the elbows, elbows in, focus around your chest. This is focusing on most upper body groups, chest, tricep, shoulders, lats, and of course, your abdominals. This is your advanced lower back extension. Having your arms directly underneath your body, elbows slightly bent, and lower your hips. To increase that flexibility, decrease the pain, just let your hips relax. Side lunge. This is a great exercise to be able to stimulate the abdominal organs. Also, great one to be able to increase flexibility. You're going to have your front leg on the machine sideways, knee pointing over toe. The leg off the platform, toe straight ahead. Arms straight out. Try to open up the chest. Increase that breathing capacity. Open up the lungs. And always remember, in the advanced programs, take your speeds from level 10 up to level 20 and hold your exercises for 30 seconds. Side angle lateral extension. With the foot on the platform, bring the arm inside the leg, grab the ankle, and just press the inner thigh away from the hips. Excellent one for hip flexibility, great one for strengthening the glute and the buttocks, and also to be able to stretch out underneath the ribs and right through the hip area. One of the best benefits of vibration training is increased balance. The one-legged stance is one of the most advanced exercises for you to be able to increase your balance. By standing on one leg, keep it soft in the knee, bring the other leg up, place it inside the knee, and hold yourself tall. This will increase your balance, strength, and flexibility. And the best tip, focus on one point. Keep your eye on that spot, hold it for around 30 to 45 seconds. Welcome to the upper body armband section. These armbands have been a new inception to the Vitality 600 to increase the benefit of upper body workouts on the vibration platform. Let me show you how to use them. To get the correct length of your armbands, what I want you to do is stand on the machine, holding your arms onto the handles, straight out away from your body. Your armbands should be at the same height as your hip bone. Once you've got that level set correctly, you're good to go. To make any adjustment in the length of the strap, simply use this device down here and extend your strap either shorter or longer to get the perfect length. What the armbands allow you to do is to allow the vibration to focus on areas where you're holding the strength through the straps. This starting position, you're already starting to strengthen the shoulders. Feel the energy move through the vibration machine and focus and pull that resistance away from the straps and the armbands. It's a great way to tone up the upper body